Harvey and Elias are inside of Elias's home lab. Elias has currently removed Harvey's prototype arm that he made and is tinkering with it. It is 15 days since the end of Gold, or 1 day after the epilogue.
Oh, once I'm finished tinkering with it, I'm gonna hand it back to Harvey. Let me know how that feels.
It does feel. It does. That buzzing isn't there anymore.
All right. That's a little better, yeah.
Yeah, I figured you didn't want to have a vibrating arm the entire time.
Nobody made the jokes, but I could see that I could see it going. I could see their gears turning. And feel these gears turning.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. But yeah, if we're done here, I might go check up on Hosea. I've been, going to his house every now and again to take care of Walker because Hosea has vanished again.
Do you?
I tried
know?
calling his number and I got Brad.
So,
Brad got a new number.
about
I had to
that.
change that. But
Do you not know what happened to him?
know what? Is he in trouble?
He turned himself into the police.
What?
Yeah. He called me and told me that he was in prison.
But why? That doesn't. He was getting better. He was doing good. He wasn't. Like.
Listen, I don't really know why, but he's in prison, he told me. And he just wanted to make sure I was all right. And honestly, he'd probably want you to take Walker home and take care of him.
Well, I'm currently in the process of getting into an apartment, so I guess I can work that out too.
Yeah, because I have no idea when he's getting out.
All right. So, who's taking care of his house? Is there, because I don't want him to get out and find it a complete mess.
All right now, I don't know because he's not using Tim's services anymore.
All right. I can. Why? Why is that? Is it because he's in jail, or?
He didn't expound upon it, so
I
that's that.
I could talk to Tim and see if he can tell me anything.
Well, he did tell me to tell Tim that he was no longer required.
Oh. All right. Yeah, that then
No.
Tim wouldn't really know much more than the rest of us. Did you tell him that already?
Yeah, I already told him that.
All right. Well, I think Tim and I can agree that his services are still required by Hosea because he still owns that house.
Yeah.
He's-
Anyway, we should probably head over
He's
there.
he's as short-sighted as ever.
Yeah, it's Hosea.
All right.
We should probably head over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I've ever since he went no contact, I have been going over to feed Walker. Cuz he needs food. So, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess after that, then we'd go to his house to get Walker.
We'll take him on a
Okay.
walk actually.
As you head over to the house, you would notice the door is open, or slightly ajar.
All right. Guess we're ready to give this thing a test. He's gonna do his little glow up with his arm.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably nothing. It's probably just Darren or something. Darren or someone who's come in. Maybe Tim. Or your dad, maybe. Have we heard anything from him? Zolo.
No, not recently.
All right.
But there's one way to find out who it is.
Okay. So no one this isn't just a break-in. There's no way someone just broke into Hosea's house. All right.
Well, guess let's go find out. I'm gonna cautiously approach the door
Mm-hmm.
and just open it.
Where is Walker? Remind me.
He's upstairs in one of the rooms there.
You don't see anyone as you open the door.
I'm going to sense whether there's someone with powers here.
Okay.
Or powered tech. Actually, yeah.
Use power?
I would love to use power. Do you have dice out?
No. No, because usually you don't use any dice steering these.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect to.
But for this, you know what? You know what?
Yeah, it's really good.
Anyway, you didn't need to do that. You don't see anyone with powers, but you see a lot of electricity upstairs.
Excuse me. I'm getting a lot of no powers, but there's a bunch of electricity upstairs. Most likely Zolo. It seems. I would
Probably.
assume.
Still be cautious though.
Absolutely. Harvey's gonna take the lead because assuming it's Zolo, he can
Mm-hmm.
insta counter.
Correct.
I'm gonna follow closely behind.
Okay. As you walk upstairs and enter into another room, you would see Zolo, full suit, feeding Walker. Just putting some food in there.
That's usually my job.
Hold up.
Hi.
You left the door open. That's not typically a good habit to be
I
in.
didn't expect to be here.
Why are you here?
Hosea said that I'm not to go until he gives me the say-so.
Oh.
Well,
And I hadn't heard from him in a while. Which
he's in prison.
I don't know. Why
He
would-
turned himself in.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me. I'm sorry I haven't said anything, Elias. It's been a interesting couple of weeks without gold.
Yeah, that's fair. Well,
And I don't really have anywhere else to go.
as long as you can watch over his house while he's gone, that's fine.
I can do that. And I don't plan on leaving this time.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Sorry for barging in.
Well, you could at
No.
least not
Yeah.
leave the door open.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's alright. Nothing happened. Just something to prevent next time.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, if we're all good here, I guess we can
Wait.
leave.
How are you holding up after the gold situation? I don't really know what happened after he disappeared.
Well, I don't know what happened to Gold. He disappeared after you hit him.
Gold is dead.
Confirmed?
Yes.
Absolutely. Did you do it?
How did you kill him?
What's his name again? What's
Leon.
Leon. I always
You want to see Leon?
no. I'm like my brain's like Zolo. No, that's not him. That's
That's
not
this
the
guy.
inventor. Yeah. Leon gave me a.
Leon. He was the top scientist. What did he do?
He was working with us the whole time. We
That's
spared
news to
him,
me.
and well, not. He was a guy on the
Kidnapped.
inside.
Ah,
He didn't
like
want
I was
to.
trying to be.
Exactly. He didn't want to work with gold. And he set up his own, well, worst case, his own last resort. Gold had captured a sample of blight. Are you familiar with
I've
his
been
predicament? And he was using that as a, well, supplementary power for his suit.
Oh. Bad idea, I suppose.
Leon set up a countermeasure which effectively released blight and forced it to and had him destroy gold. I got him into a weakened state and used it.
And I put him down like the dog he was. Good.
Harvey's just silent.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's a good thing that he's gone.
Yes, it is.
I was wondering why you gave me back some of Blight.
Yeah, he hatched he caught a rat.
You and your batteries.
No, I didn't put him in one of those this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as long as he's compliant, he's fine. I can hold him just fine.
Yeah.
How have you been dealing with his men? Any left behind? You cut off the head of the snake.
The GOD's been handling that for the most part. Leon's been helping
Good.
them.
You don't know that yet?
The GOD's been taking care of that.
That's good. I've been trying my best to avoid him,
Yeah.
Not really on any good terms.
Yeah.
That's entirely
Well.
fair.
There is an option for you.
What do you mean?
I have recently, my team has been made an official, we've been officially sanctioned by the GOD.
Oh. Interesting. What does that mean?
We might be able to get you a, not quite a pardon for the things you've done, but a community service sort of situation.
Well, I mean,
If you want.
it works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I am trying to fix mistakes.
Yeah.
He
Seems
looks
to be
over at
a-
Elias after he says this.
Seems to be a common theme.
One step at a time.
Especially in this family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Darren know?
Know what?
About Zella? Most likely.
Yeah, probably.
Actually, yes.
He
He
was-
told me over the phone.
Yeah, Colton just remembered, yes.
Ah. Yeah, that's not surprising.
This is what happened in Colton's mind. He was like, yeah, probably. No, wait, no, he did.
Just assume Elias was like, most likely. Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
All right.
Well, I'll try my best to keep this in shape
All right.
till he comes back.
If you need help, do you have Tim's number?
No, nor do I know who Tim is.
Ah.
Uh,
Well, if you need help with something, Tim's the guy.
Well, I like having help.
Yeah.
Is he free?
not
No,
exactly.
but you
Not an hour
just tell him that it'll be on Hosea's tab. It doesn't mean his money is gone. No, no.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Well, better get this stuff off of me. As he kind of heads into another room.
All right. Well,
By the way, didn't you need help packing for your apartment?
oh yeah, that would be much appreciated. I've got it mostly packed. It is the moving things from place to place part that I hadn't gotten to yet.
I can help with that.
All right. That'd be great. Yeah. I've heard about your methods
Ability.
of yeah.
Yeah. How I got the
Yeah, Mallory
man-
told me about it.
yeah, wasn't exactly subtle. Because it left a little shadow spot for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make that not happen.
Yes, you are.
I mean, I could probably help with that kind of cleanup, honestly. That's what my ability is good for. One thing.
Taking some of the shadow?
Removing traces, like absorbing the energy from that. And then I could, if it still contains your energy, I can just give it back to you.
I guess we'll find out. And I guess after that, we'll go ahead to his... wherever he's keeping his stuff.
Yeah, that would currently be at the
Go-
The gold base or the
would it
crumbled
still
ruins?
be at Luke's house? Most of his stuff would still be probably in Luke's attic or something.
Yeah.
Basically, because he was never gonna keep it at Mist.
No.
It's really funny.
And that
Hmm.
is where we're
Yeah.
going to end this eternal story. Thank you for watching.
Adios.